Let me make sure the sound is good for us. And then we'll be right at it. All right, seems like we're good. All right, guys, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Pokemon TCG. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies gaming experience. All right. So today, get centered up in this camera. Today, going on Liberty Falls once again, guys. I'm going to show you guys some strategies that you can run solo. Some camping spots. All right, some camping spots. Solo or with your squad. And when I say your squad, people that you normally play with, you set up, and you're all trying to achieve the same goal. So you guys got your mics on and stuff, and you have your team. You know, everybody has their own team or their own friends and stuff they play with all the time. If you guys got that on Call of Duty 6, you're in great hands because you can use these strategies to go high rounds. All right, so let's get into it. I'm going to show you guys how to set up, where the spots are, and what you can do. So stay tuned for that. Let's get into the video. Going on Liberty Falls. I am using my Maelstrom shotgun. All right, with my loadout that I have. You want to see the loadout, go check out previous videos on the playlist. I go over that. I'm going on Liberty Falls. Let me run double XP. 45 minutes. I just loaded out on some double XP so I can rank up faster. You always want to do that if they're not running double XP. Got my old trusty pretzels. Some old Utz. Alright, so we're on Liberty Falls, guys.
Arrivals. Could have used you sooner, but welcome just the same. I'm in the mansion. Command zone. Injured, but intact. Most everyone else is...
Now, we'll probably end up going
Look,
over 35 rounds.
Situation under control ASAP. Be ready for anything.
Now, I'm going to show you the first spot you can camp at here with about 3 people. This garbage can. All right, jump up on here. All zombies, including the one in back of you, any off the buildings, will all come to the front. All zombies will come to the front. You don't have to worry about no zombies attacking you from the back. They will all run in this path from that window to this front right here. All right, so if you're playing solo, you can stand on a garbage can.
Locate and extract. Counting.
Exactly what's going on. We got zombies coming to the front. Boom, he's gone. Even zombies in the back, I can fire before they get here. All zombies coming to the front. Got a zombie, look at this one, coming all the way around. Look at it, all the way around to me in the front. Boom, out of there. Don't have to worry about zombies. Now you can get another person, maybe 2 people up here with you to fire, or you can have one guy stand at the window and 3 people stay up here.
If anyone had to show up, I'm glad it was
Throw maybe a shock charge in here to keep zombies from attacking the person at this window, and you stay up, the other 3 stay up here, and you fire, and then this other person can stand like this facing forward, and you got 3 people at all 4 people, your whole squad back here safely maneuvering. Now, I would highly recommend that you run, when you run that strat over there, particularly in the higher rounds, Abanos will tend to be the ones to be a pain in the ass for you. So I would tell you guys to either have a chopper command ready to go. That's all 4 players have, you know, chopper command or mangler, so you can turn into a mangler. Get the mangler perk from the table. So all you have manglers, or you'll have chopper commands while you're in this. In case anything does bust loose, if the Abanos come through or you get overwhelmed in a way, you can manage. All right. I would highly recommend you run a shock charge in this back window back here. Throw one back in there. It'll keep the zombies piled up at that window. All right, and don't destroy or shoot anything in the window, because you might destroy the shock charge. So that would be the strat for your first setup for high rounds. Is definitely in that alleyway. So is a piece that you can go and do. All right. As I go through this game, I'm going to show you more areas in which you can set up the camp. And I'm going to be opening up specific doors, and other doors are going to remain closed. Now, a lot of you guys run this game, and you run up and you open all these doors up. Open. You run up and open every door. I don't recommend you open up every door. Why don't you open up every door? It's because the more doors you have open up in any particular map, the more areas you give zombies to come out. So you open up this door over here. Now zombies can come through this fence, come out to this area.
One ugly bug, KIA.
Right? But we're going to be opening up some areas, and some areas are going to be keeping closed for specific reasons. Now for these particular strategies, I recommend you run these exact gameplays. So right now I'm just getting XP. I'm not worried about going down. If you're worried about getting down by the spiders, guess what? And it's early round, you don't want to go down, you don't want to get hit, you don't want to take any damage, you're doing some things to not get hit for 30 rounds or target. Guess what? This is a great spot. The spiders all going to come to the front, so you don't have to worry about running around trying to shoot them. You can just jump up on this garbage can at the spider round, bang them. If not, you don't want to do that, you can always go to the alleyway over here. You can always go over here to this alleyway, sit around in this alleyway here, and they're always going to jump out that window at every spider round, all right? But we're going to be cracking this door open, so let's get into this. We're going to be trying to level up my game to legendary status, putting on Napalm Burst, all right? So we got that on Napalm Burst. We're going to get our extra points from the from up there. There we go. Oh, and we got hit. Doesn't matter. I don't care. We're just doing high round strats, camping spots, and all of that good stuff. So we're just going to shoot some zombies, earn some money, get salvage, and set up for higher rounds.
Not that fucking weird.
Go ahead and get those sneakers from over there. All right, 8,800. Get this, get that. Go on up here. We're gonna crank this open. Boom! Go on up here, we get our first thing for the Easter egg song, Mr. Peep's headphones, sitting right there underneath the bench. We'll go ahead, we'll get the water topper. Go ahead and get this extra points from the Speed Cola. Now how we're going to run this. Let me get ammo.
This is a weird career pivot for me.
Double points.
How we're going to run this. We're going to open up from the top of the vault, bank vault. So crack this one open, slide across.
Oh, bad idea.
We're going to open up this door, slide down.
Let's
Go ahead and
go.
get-
Pokemon is live fam.
Let's go ahead and get this other Nike boot going up here. Now, there's another awesome strat you can run over here. We got PDH flopper, get the extra points. All right, here's another camping spot too. Leave this gate closed. You can camp out the top. You can run the same exact thing over here. You can camp out in this area, but I highly recommend you guys run a shock charge in the back of this fence area right here. You can load one shock charge back there. It's going to cause zombies to pile up right here. You can have two people up top here. Gives you a wide view of the area, or three people can be up here. One can even be positioned here. Two can be over here. Or you can have two here, one over there, and one person down here. I would highly recommend you guys run chopper commands and Mangler, the Mangler perk to turn into a Mangler. When you run this strat, in case anything busts loose in a 4-player game mode, that you can handle the zombies no matter what. If you got Manglers and chopper commands, it can help cool it down over there. And you guys will be able to camp over here. Now, every round, I would recommend that you guys make sure you have your chopper command and your Mangler perk from the bench ready at every round. Don't wait till the round and then try to go get them. Have them ready. Speak to your partners or your other players you're playing with. Hey, dude, I got to get a Mangler, or hey, I got to get a chopper command. Save a zombie so I can set up for the next round. You have to speak this stuff, guys, when you're playing with random lobby players, or if you're playing solo or playing with your team, so they understand what the strat is for the game. And if you want to become a prestige master like myself, you want to go to level 1000, teamwork makes the dream work. So you have to communicate, have a mic on, and be able to play. But these strats will work, and you'll see as later on in these games, I'm going to run those strats so you can see how they operate in a solo game, and then you'll see how you can work them more efficient in multiplayer with playing with your team. All right? Or if you're playing with random lobby players that want to do the exact same thing. And I would highly recommend you guys teach other people. All right, now, the strat also works beneficial if you leave this door closed to the bowling alley. You don't want to open up a lot of doors. So I'm not going to be opening up the vault from over here and opening up that door. I'm going to be going through the top of the vault and making my way to the other areas. All right? Meanwhile, upgrading my gun to legendary. All right? So I'm going to be opening up the top of the vault. Inside the vault. So here's another strat coming up that you can run by keeping these doors closed. Oh, I got to open the vault from the top, so let me go back up and open the vault from the top of the bank vault. We're going to open up the little blast station portal that they got in there. All right, so I'm going to go back across here.
Oh, bad idea. idea.
going to go down here, and we're going to buy the window to open the door. So go right over here to this window. It's the second big window. Go here, buy it. That just unlocked the bottom half of the back door. So now I open up the back of the vault, leaving that door closed. The back half is closed over here. I don't have to worry about zombies over here. I'm able to get this perk safely. And now I am able to camp within the vault. And zombies are only going to come from this hole, from that window, and from that window. So they got to come down this corridor here to reach me. If not, they'll be coming through this portal. Now, to stop the zombies in their tracks, you can have several people run shock charges. Throw a shock charge inside here. Throw another shock charge inside this window. It'll keep the zombies at bay from even coming out here. You got a shock charge on either side of this in a location down in here to keep the zombies to pile up down in there. And you can camp right in here and fire away, and keep it manageable under here. Now, I highly recommend, once again, that you run the Mangler perk so you can turn into a Mangler in case anything does bust loose in a 4-player match or even in a solo match, you're able to escape.
Wait a second, you're not my friends.
Alright, so I do keep certain doors closed, guys, and this is the reasoning for setting up for high round in a strategy format when you're playing solo and by yourself, solo and playing with other lobby game players. You can set up for a really good high round game. Alright, and these are strats that I use. I play when I do solo, even when I'm not live streaming. This is how I do it. Now, I am going to be opening up this side of the map. So we are opening up this. Going to go right on up here. I'm going to show you another spot to be at. And I'm going to show you another spot you can be at too. Let me see. So, let me calm these down up here.
This is a lot of running. I thought there'd be less running. That's on me, though.
Alright, so I'm going to show you where you can be. So, there's a spot. You can do a strategy up here. You want to run a shock charge, attach it to this lower part of the tree, position yourself over in this corner. It will cause zombies to pile up at this tree, and you can easily navigate within the cemetery for high rounds. And you can position 3 people up in here. One can be here, one here, another along this wall here, and put another one along here. So you can, all 4 of you guys could be back here, high round, with a shock charge on that tree. And the shock charges last beyond the round. So they stay there, guys. They don't disappear unless you destroy them. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about when I run these strats. You're going to see them live here on the game. And you're going to see how they work.
That must have been Dennis Riffle. Church groundskeeper.
All right.
Good guy.
So, there are some other ones you can try that we're going to test out here. Is you can run a shock charge inside this tree, and you can camp out over here. But we're going to try it out and see how that works, because that is an option. But those other ones are work, guys. They work.
I hope I don't die. That would be super not good.
Let's get ammo.
Alpha team, exfil window closed.
All right. I can get one shock charge. Let's go on up here. See if we can get a pack-a-punch opened up. See if I can level this gun up. Nope, not enough salvage for that. Let's go ahead on over here. Pack-a-punch. The gun one time. We'll get the other Mr. Peeps headphone right here. Go ahead and get this into the pack one. All right, got this thing packed one time. I want to bring you up to the first shock charge area.
Hey, when do I get to drive the tank? Is that a thing? Sorry, this is my first time doing warfare.
All right, let's get this thing in here.
Throwing tactical.
There we go. You can see the tactical charge is in there. I'm gonna go in my corner here. Hey, look at it. Look at the zombies. Look what's going on already, guys. Look what's happening. None are coming towards me yet.
I'm here to answer the call of duty. Call of duty? Call of duty?
I gotta get the mangler out of here, but... You can see what's going on. Look at this. Look what's going on. Look at the pile up of zombies over there on the... All right. You can see what's going on. That's shock charge one. I'm going to get another shock charge. We're going to test out this area here and see what goes on down here. But we'll test out the other areas first so you guys can see what happens. Let me see if I can get another one here. Got another shock charge. Let's go to our another area. Now, I should just buy some perks along my way here, so let me just get some stuff along the way. Just going to help me out.
Yeah, we definitely don't have this stuff in Canada.
I'm just going to position my shock charges to the spots that I know work. So we're going to open up this over here. We got to go in here anyway to do the channel. We're not opening that door up over there. And I got to get... speed anyway, so... Hit the extra points on the pool table.
Maybe too smooth.
That's going to attract some attention. Keep the hostiles clear. We need to build pressure behind that valve.
Max armor.
Too old to be playing these fucking games. I've heard of the war on comedy, but this is ridiculous. I will be talking about this on my podcast.
Let's go ahead and get this. Oh, we got another. I don't want him in there when I'm doing that thing.
Cover that crank wheel and try again. One-way ticket back to base with your name on it.
Oh, sure. Shoot the funny man. Real classy. Probably turn this thing into a bomb. Maybe I should not have spoke before.
He's done.
Combat, but oh well.
alert, headed to refuel.
Can we take a break? When do we get orange slices?
All right, let's finish off this valve. Oh, get out of there. I didn't get any ammo. Oh, it's all right. We're out of here. We're out of here. They're done. Got the valve cover. Let's get ammo. There it is. We're done.
This better than this.
We're out of here. We're out. Pew! I want to get another shock charge. Now let's go back over here to this table. Let's get this other shock charges. Yeah, I got enough credits to get. All right, got them. We'll keep that closed. Go up through the rooftop. Well, no, we're gonna, yeah, we gotta get the other shock charge to the other side over there. All right, so let's go over here. Pew!
Oh, bad idea. Bad
Go down
idea.
here. Pew! Go up over here. And we're gonna place a shock charge right up in there. Right in there.
Throwing tactical.
Boom, perfect. That's going to stay there entire game. Let me get the PDH flopper. Now,
Uh-oh, I can't feel my face.
we can stay right here. Wait for the zombies. And look at this view. You set yourself up. Up here, you can see zombies coming from all over. Look what's going on with that zombie right there. That shock charge caused a pileup right here. Right here. Alright, so I'm going to position myself right here. Only zombies coming from this wall and maybe from this area are going to come around there. But here, let's take you to the other spot real quick. And we'll come back to this. Look, ain't got to worry about no
Okay, this is kind of
no
fun.
no spiders. No, don't have to worry about getting hit or dying.
Alpha, Tango, walking corpse spotted.
Max armor.
All right, so let's go up, climb up, get this ammo. I need, they didn't leave me any. But we'll go up. Well, we'll go up. There.
Oh, bad idea. Bad idea.
Oh, I don't want to be up here. Not there, though. Let me go get my, I meant to go get armor pieces. There we go. We got 2 armors. Yeah, I meant to get armor. Exactly what I meant to do. All right, so let's go on over here. You guys can see. Look, zombies coming over the barricade.
The higher I get, the better I shoot.
But look what's going on over there. Got some zombies are getting around it. I don't want to be up here with that guy. Like I told you, with the albanos, it's kind of tough unless you got a mangler thing that'll turn into a mangler. Then you want to get that.
Ow! Are you trying to shoot
Messing
me?
around with the
Oh, wait.
albano up there, so I'm going to try to cremate him real quick.
Exfil is available, Alpha Team.
God, is that blood? Nobody told me there would be blood.
Get him out of there. All right. All right, let's go back up. See, look at that. Stuck to the wall like glue.
Calling in score streak.
Does get a little crazy. It works better with a lot of people teamed up. I don't want to mess up my shock charge down there. All right, make sure my shock charge is still there. All right. Let's go check out that other spot, though.
Oh, bad idea. Bad idea.
The one where I wanted to put one down in this thing. Or is it in this thing?
Need to shut down that
I wanted to see out here.
I am way too blazed for this right now.
Oh, yeah, I did take it down, but that's because I didn't have my mangler cannon like I told you guys.
Someone should make a movie about this. Or even better, someone should make a video game about this. Oh! Wait. No.
Some of these sometimes you want to make sure you're ready for it. You know, you load it, you got your maximum perks on. I don't even have Deadshot on. I don't have all my perks set up. It does work a lot better when you got all your stuff set up.
You gotta go buy some pottery?
Going in here and get my jug.
Smooth.
I didn't even set up anything in here.
Are you on shrooms? Am I on shrooms?
Max armor.
This is a lot of running. I thought there'd be less running. That's on me, though.
Alright, clean dowels on that. Alright, let me see if I can run my... Probably run the shock charge. Let me get...
Throwing tactical.
Tear them to pieces.
I got 3 shock charges in there. I don't know how that's going to set up, but I want to try it out a little bit later on.
Ceramics.
See how we do in there. Round 24. We are around 25, so I can get dead shot now. Head for the rooftop.
I hope I don't die. That would be super not good.
Oh, I'm gonna take it down. No, 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 no! I know I was gonna take it down. I have no armor.
When did I get to drive a tank?
That wasn't supposed to go like that, guys. We're gonna jump right back in, man. Oh boy. Jump right back in. That wasn't supposed to go like that, but trying to show you guys the setup and stuff. So, all right. Mission goes on. So now you know the locations, the spots, what to do. Now we just jump in and we just do it. All right. When I get them done or wherever I decide to do on this one, with the shock charges, you know the different locations that you can go to and set up for, and what doors not to open and what doors to keep closed. So you guys got that part. So that's good. I don't know why that says my highest round 55. It didn't even go to 70.
Security chief to new arrivals. Could have used you sooner, but welcome just the same. I'm in the mansion, command center. Injured, but intact. Most everyone else is... well, you've got eyes. Look, we need to get this situation under control ASAP. Be ready for anything. Find them, bring them home. We need brain power as much as firepower.
Sorry, this is my first time doing warfare.
It's the kid.
Alright.
For a team who didn't expect to take on the apocalypse today, you're handling this well.
Gonna speed it up a little bit. Putting on my perk. Getting my honor health.
Tangy.
Nope, I don't want that. Power keg. No, I don't want that neither.
Double points.
Got another on the house? Yes, let's go.
Magic bubble gun. What's the worst that happens?
Tear them to pieces.
Watch your six. There's gotta be more crawlers out there.
Ah, that was an on a house. I missed it.
Max ammo.
Ah.
Stuff was gonna get weird, but not that fucking weird.
Steady.
Random burn. Bonus points.
Answer the calls of duties. Call of duties? The calls of duties?
Random burn. Max armor.
Yeah, you know what? Forget it. Magic bubblegum. What's the word for that?
Try to speed it up a little bit, guys. Get these perks. I can save my salvage for pack-a-punch. Save a salvage and my money.
We definitely don't have this stuff in Canada.
Max armor.
I'm too old to be playing these fucking games. Magic bubblegum. What's the worst that happens?
Random pearl.
I've heard of the war on comedy, but this is ridiculous.
Exfil is available, Alpha Team.
Well, looky here. Walking dog gets playing arms. Quick follow through bar. Fall in.
Bonus points. Max ammo.
Now let's get the peeps. At the valve. I don't have speed coal, so we'll grab that.
Uh-oh, I can't feel my face. I will be talking about this on my podcast.
Bonus points. Tear them to pieces.
Be advised, exfil windows closed.
Throwing tactical. You guys try talking it out instead of the whole fighting and shooting thing.
I got my 3-piece shield. I ain't got to worry about nothing no more. And this guy's, come here. Yeah, Dan Riffle.
That must have been Dennis Riffle. Church groundskeeper. Good guy. Seems luck didn't stick around in the end.
Max
I
ammo.
wonder what the key's for.
Good news and bad news.
I probably should not be operating here.
All right, Riffle. Let's see what you've been keeping locked up in here. A handbook. What the hell did Riffle plan to do with that?
Max armor.
This is a weird career pivot for me.
All right.
Insta-kill.
Look out, I am Seth Rogen, motherfuckers! break. When do we get orange slices? Oh, bad idea. Bad idea! Okay, this is kind of fun. I can do battle. Alpha, Tango, the battle words.
Double.
Oh, these guns are so heavy.
Got a one-way ticket back to base with your name on it.
Using lethal. Throwing tactical. Maybe the higher I get, the better I shoot.
Max ammo.
Ow! Are you trying to shoot me? Oh, wait. I guess you are. Throwing tactical.
You snooze, you lose. Expo window closed.
Bonus points.
God, is that blood? Nobody told me there would be blood.
Double points.
I've seen corpses move faster than you. Get on your horse, cowboy.
Hey guys, I think you dropped this. Now I'm gonna kill you.
Pieces.
Wow, I am way too late for this right now. Hey, someone should make a movie about this. Or even better, someone should make a video game about this. Oh, wait.
Jack, that's the wiring for the jet gun.
Throwing tactical. Oh, hey, actually, you guys want to buy some pottery? Oh, sure. Shoot the funny man. Real classy. Throwing tactical.
If you need to hit the exit button, we're ready. Still for a recap. Go advise.
I could probably turn this thing into a bong. Maybe I should not have smoked before entering heavy combat, but oh well. Ow! Are you trying to shoot me? Oh, wait. I guess you are. Maybe the higher I get, the better I shoot.
Bonus points.
That's phony.
Tear them to pieces.
Throwing tactical. Okay, this is kind of fun. I can do battle. Going tactical.
Max ammo.
Alright, open up over here.
Can we take a break? When do we get orange slices?
That's gonna attract some attention. Keep the hostiles clear. We need to build pressure behind that valve.
Maybe I should not have spoke before entering heavy combat, but oh well.
Exfil window is opening. pressure. Get the wheel back on there.
Someone should make a movie about it. Or even better, someone should make a video game about it. Oh!
Suspended exfil for now, Alpha. You're on your own.
Blasted in here. Gotta get out of this one. Getting trapped up. Must mean the gun ain't ready to go. Whoops, pause that. I'll take a sip of kicker starter. Then the drop hit me in the eye. All right.
Valve blue. Need to keep checking the pressure on that crank.
Bad idea! Smooth. Maybe too smooth. God, is that blood? Nobody told me there would be blood.
Woo, get out of there.
This was not in my contract. Where's my agent?
Max armor.
Attention, all residents of Liberty Falls. Urgent message from the Liberty Falls Crisis Management Committee.
Tear them to pieces.
Go pack a punch this again.
I hope I don't die. That would be super good. Uh-oh, I can't commit this. I am not made for this. I do ceramics. This is a lot of running. I thought there'd be less running. That's on me, though.
Alright, still got that there. I gotta set up the other one.
Are you on shrooms? Am I on shrooms? This is a weird career pivot for me. Probably should not be operating it. Have you guys tried talking it out instead of the whole fighting and shooting thing?
Insta-kill. Bonus point.
Pick up windows open.
Alright, gotta get some more what do you call it?
Hey guys, I think you dropped this.
Woo,
I'm
good.
gonna kill you with it. I will be talking about this on my podcast.
Additional helos needed elsewhere.
Oh, boom. Alright, I got that one set. Just wanted to make sure where I was at. Grab ammo.
No more hand-holding. It's all you, Shooter. Get some.
I've heard of the war on comedy, but this is ridiculous. I'm too old to be playing these fucking games.
Bonus points.
Oh, bad idea. Bad idea. Throwing tactical. We definitely don't have this stuff in Canada. I'm here to answer the calls of duty. Call of duty? Calls of duty.
Double points.
Operator establishing score streak.
Tear them to pieces.
Sorry, this is my first time doing warfare. Hey, when do I get to drive a tank? Is that a thing?
Max ammo.
Oh, I didn't open up the bank vault? Okay.
Choppers available for exfil.
Throwing tactical. Are you on shrooms? Am I on shrooms? This is a lot of running. Thought there'd be less running. That's on me, though. I am not made for this. I do ceramics. I hope I don't die. That would be super not good.
Hey, need to shut down that pickup offer for now, team.
Throwing tactical.
In cooperation with Project Janus authorities. Due to extraordinary circumstances, a mandatory stay-home order is
Wait a second. You're not my friend.
Got me on the steps there.
Max armor.
This was not in my contract. Using lethal. Hey, when do I get to drive a tank? Is that a thing? Sorry, this is my first time doing warfare. I'm here to answer the calls of duty. Call of duty? Calls of duty.
No, no, no. Where's my stuff? I thought I had helicopter or chopper commanders. I gotta go back and buy this stuff. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta kill a friggin' zombie, or otherwise game is over. Oh my god, look at the gun they gave me to try to kill these things. Crazy, ain't no way. Game over, guys. Give me this garbage to try to kill this zombie with. Game over. Ain't no way I'm gonna kill this guy before I die out. Alright. Can't even save and quit. That's gonna be it, man, on that one. That's retarded. You got a self-revive, quick revive, but it doesn't give you a gun to help you get up. You get a garbage gun when you go down. Alright guys, well, that's going to be it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Those camping spots where you can go. Definitely, I would say, go with the Mangler cannon. You know, Mangler, whatever you call that perk. That turns you into a Mangler. Definitely going with that. If you get pinned up, or chopper command. If you're outside the building, outside the vault. Otherwise, get the Mangler cannon. That turns you into a Mangler, the Mangler perk thing. If you're inside the vault, if you're outside, you can do a Mangler thing or chopper command. And definitely it plays, these techniques roll out really good if you have other players in the game with you, that they have the same exact stuff. They pick up the same exact auxiliary weapons that will help you stay in one area to camp out in a group to go high rounds. Solo, it's a little edgy, but it's doable. But it also works great with 3 players, 4 players, even 2 players can have a good time on it, and you can help rank yourself up. So hopefully that side of the video and the details helps you out in those areas. To get to high rounds and to get to higher rounds than you normally would by yourself or with the people that you play with. Alright, other than that, man, this is Pokemon TCG. I'm the Gamesman, aka Mike Dabs. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great one. I'm out. Peace.